Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again for our time together. I'm standing here at Tel Megiddo. Right behind me, across my right shoulder, you'll see what is called a tell, which is basically city after city after city after city after city that was destroyed and rebuilt until it forms a small mountain. Now, this is what is left of Megiddo, the great fortress of Megiddo, overlooking the Jezreel Valley where the Battle of Armageddon will take place. Jesus will come as Lord of Lords and King of Kings. But let me take you back to his life on this earth 2,000 years ago. In Mark chapter 8, beginning with verse 7, Jesus went on with his disciples to the villages of Caesarea Philippi. And on the way he asked his disciples, "Who do people say that I am?" And they told him, "John the Baptist, and others say Elijah, and others one of the prophets." But he asked them, "Who do you say that I am?" For many years of my life, I've pondered the question, why did Jesus ask such a question? Why? What motivated Jesus' heart? Recently, and we'll show you some videos I'm teaching you, we were there at Caesarea Philippi, and we saw the major attraction of Caesarea Philippi. I did not know this as a young man. I did not know this until I went there and saw it myself. There in Caesarea Philippi, the main attraction, the reason people went there, was a place called the Temple of Pan, a demon god, a Roman idol called Pan. It's where we get the word panic from. And there in this water-filled cave, people would throw their babies. And if the water came out red, the sacrifice was accepted. If the water came out white, the sacrifice was not accepted, and they would have to offer another child after it was born. And as Jesus watched all these people walking up to this temple of Pan to offer their children as a sacrifice, to offer their babies as a sacrifice, he stood there and said, "Who do people say that the Son of Man is?" I mean, he's been ministering for over 2.5 years at this point, and he says, after all the miracles, the people raised from the dead, the lepers cleansed, the lame walking, all the teaching I've done, and people still go and offer their children as a sacrifice, when I am the sacrificial son that the Heavenly Father has given. So who do people say that I am? Have they paid no attention? Have they not? You almost can hear a little frustration in the question that Jesus asked. And I ask you the question today. With all that you have learned about Jesus, has it changed your decisions? With all that you know of Jesus, has it changed your life? Has it changed your behavior? Or like the people that would go to Caesarea Philippi, after all the miracles that they'd been hearing about with Jesus, they still chose to walk right by him and walk to a demon god and sacrifice their children. I challenge you today. Who do you say that Jesus is?